Hello, Mech Warriors, it's Lionheart. I'm back after a long hiatus. It seems that what I thought would be fair use had several of my videos taken down from YouTube. But now, thanks to the development of artificial intelligence, I'm back with a new intro and outro that are unassailable by copyright. The good news is that this hiatus gives us much content to delve into about our favorite game, Mechwarrior Online. New mechs, maps, weapons, and balance changes are ripe for inquiry and discussion. So with that out of the way, let's talk about today's featured mech, the Marauder 2. From Tex's video on the Marauder, you will remember that the Marauder 2 is the 100-ton upscaled cousin to the original Marauder, boasting more armor, heat sinks, and a reliable large laser in place of the autocannon in its original 4A configuration, so that it can be a sustained fighter on the battlefield. Today's mech is a heavily modified 4L model. Introduced in 3084 by the Capellan Confederation, through what subterfuge we will never really know, this mech features dual Gauss rifles in its arms, an extended range particle projection cannon in its right torso, an electronic countermeasures suite, and stealth armor in its original configuration, making it a powerful sniper. It also benefits from a GM 300 rated light fusion engine, allowing it to survive a side torso destruction, and 3 jump jets, enabling it to poke and to reposition in a hurry. However, if you played with or against me in Mechwarrior Online, you would know that sniping is just not my style. So after heavy modification, this is the mech featured for today. It retains only the electronic countermeasures suite and a single jump jet of the original configuration. The stealth armor has been swapped for standard, endosteel structure has been installed, the engine has been upgraded to a 325 rating, a 13th double heatsink has been added, a targeting computer Mark I has been installed, each Gauss rifle has been exchanged for an Ultra Autocannon 10 and a Light Autocannon 5, and the particle projection cannon has been swapped for 2 extended range medium lasers. Obviously, this modification is not for the faint of heart or those limited by C-bills, yet it puts the pilot into a more traditional assault role in a mech that defines the battle line, able to brawl, and offering the capability of a breakthrough. Although nominally having the same firepower as the original, a double tap of the Ultra Autocannon 10s brings the Alpha Strike to 60. This configuration does suffer from heat spikes through repeated firing of the autocannons, so throw on the override and watch that red line. What I like about the mech, besides the armor and the Alpha Strike, is the mobility and the electronic countermeasures. The upgraded engine and the jump jet allow you to beeline over rough terrain and to arrive at a position sooner than expected, and the electronic countermeasures allow you to suddenly be an assault on their flank. So let's get to some gameplay and I'll show you what I mean. Here we are on Tourmaline Desert, playing an assault match. Veterans of Mechwarrior Online know that this type of match has 2 win conditions. Either eliminate the opposing team completely, or capture their base by remaining in the opposing team's capture zone until their timer, represented by a red health bar at the top of the screen, goes to 0. Veterans also know that the capture option on this map is the riskier proposal. So we are remaining massed for an encounter with the opposing team at the center of the map, generally at the crossroads of Delta 5, Delta 6, Echo 5, and Echo 6. As we approach the center, the skirmishing has started, and I begin scanning for opposing team members within line of sight. Cresting over a ridge in Delta 7 is a scattershot at extreme range, but I put a salvo into it to give it pause about remaining in that position. This gives us the time needed to round the corner and train our fire on the elevated position in Delta 6, otherwise known as the castle. At this point, I feel drawn to continue towards the crossroads at Echo 5 and Echo 6, but experience reminds me that this is a weak position, open to many lines of fire. Instead, I turn towards the castle entrance on the Echo 7 side and make my way into the castle from there.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
And here is where my initiative pays off. I chase away the Black Hawk by opening its side torso, and then an Arctic cheetah runs into the castle to skirmish with a teammate, completely oblivious to my presence. With carefully placed fire, I managed to destroy one leg of the Arctic cheetah and then the remaining leg, but I neglected my overrides. This could have been a tragic mistake, but because of the cover afforded by the castle and my teammates, it becomes a forgettable transgression. And with 4 mechs of the opposing team eliminated to 1 of ours, we press our advantage and continue the circle fight at the crossroads.
New target acquired. New target. New target.
After the team successfully downs a few more mechs, I see an opportunity to once again surprise my opponents. The Mauler on the other side of the ridge is engaged with a teammate to my left, but the Mauler pilot has no idea of my presence, nor that I have a jump jet that can make that ridge a mere inconvenience. By the time I get there, the Mauler is halved, and my superior firepower makes our exchange a foregone conclusion. Very shortly afterward, we are winning, with 11 opposing mechs destroyed to 3 of the same on my team. The last opposing mech is disarmed and attempts the alternate objective of capturing our base. However, it is unsuccessful and dispatched within moments. So I cut to the end and our victory screen. Good work, team.
GG's.
I will admit these numbers are middling in the way of damage, but 2 solo kills and 3 kills most damage dealt are always something to be proud of. And further, you can see how stealth and mobility turned this lumbering assault into the surprise those pilots did not want to see. So that's it. Cue the music, and until next time, Mech Warriors, good hunting!
They take flight. Our team knew it from the start. We're playing smart.